This is Nona, or Nona in the English version, but I got used to her name being Nona in the Japanese version, so I will just refer to her as Nona instead. Nona kit resembles to Dorothea kit a lot, though Nona does a few things different from Dorothea though. Nona is focusing on giving critical buff to your teammate, which in this game, critical buff means that it's increased the chance of critical attack, not the critical multiplier itself. The critical stat is always at 1.25 power, and Nona giving them an extra 10% chance to get a crit does raise the damage overall, but you would rather have other buffs like damage buff or attack buff instead. The second thing that Nona focuses on though is the ability to charge her own ultimate gauge and also her teammate ultimate gauge. Also, Nona and TT are currently the two units in JP and Ian right now that can infinite farm stuff because essentially the skill is free. For Nona, her ultimate is usable on turn 1 and is AoE attack, so you can infinite farm the enemy without ever going back to the end to restore SP. Also, I know that despite everything I say, Nona damage wise she's kind of suck at doing it. They both almost had the same base attack, Nona at 382 and Dorothea at 379. Nona's strongest move is at 400 potency when you boost maxed it, and when factor in the always guaranteed crit, which also the 1.25 multiplier, then it's always be at 500 potency. Dorothea's strongest nuke is 290 potency at base, so when you boost maxed it, it will be 500 potency without crit. The biggest difference here is that Nona cannot crit any further, so she is capped at 500 potency. On the other hand, Dorothea can still crit, so she can go up to 625 power if she get lucky with it. So therefore, in conclusion, Nona is just Dorothea but for the permanent pool instead of being a limited unit. If you want a strong speed DPS, I would say to wait for either Crosser or Leon to be added into the EN version.